What's up? This one I'm actually stoked about, and I apologize to the company that it's taken me so long to put this video out. But nonetheless, here we are. This is Beyond Riders. I reached out to them a few months ago and was like, yo, I think your stuff looks cool. I'd like to try it out, make a video for you. And so they sent me this. I don't necessarily care for the fast guy look out there. I wanted something a little bit more casual. These looked sweet, so I picked a color that I liked. And yeah, let's open this thing up and see what it comes with. In the bag, you get a few different things. You have a set of pads, shoulder pads, some elbow pads, a back pad here, little back plate, and then pull the jacket out. Off rip. Feels nice. I like the material that this is made out of. Yeah, it's got a zipper with some snaps as well. A couple pockets on the front here. It's pretty heavy, not like heavy, but it feels durable. Doesn't feel like this thing is gonna wear down on you. Got some extra spare snaps, which is really cool. Some place to store some keys or a wallet, phone. Another little pocket that has a side zip and a zip here. That's nice. I like having pockets in the motorcycle jacket because I don't like bringing a bag. I like to just have all my stuff on me. You know, I like having my extra set of keys or my phone. Or wallet not in my pants pockets because I'm always afraid of them falling out. So it's nice to have these pockets built into the jacket, not have to bring a separate bag, or obviously I ride a sport bike, so there's not really much storage space on here. Got some pockets in the front, some venting here on the sides. The hood's nice. The hood is a different material. The hood's more of a cotton. Inside we have this Velcro strap. So there's that. So we'll put the back piece in. I don't know which way this thing goes. I'm assuming the yellow goes out and the foam faces you, just because of the way it's curved. We're gonna put the yellow side facing out so you can see the logo. Good that these are tough to go in because once it's in there, it's not gonna move around on you, so it'll stay centered on your back. Got that in there, and I might have it in backwards, but this way you can at least see how the pad sits, where it sits on the back there. Button here, zippers, so you can open up the arm a little bit, and that is where our shoulder pad's gonna go. And then you have another Velcro in the arm, which is where our elbow pad is going to go. Throw our elbows in. Velcro that. I really like the casual look with the protection. All right, I'm going to throw the other side in real quick. I'll get back and I'll show you what it looks like when you have it on. So a couple things I do want to point out. One, the padding that's in here, it's not the highest level of protection or the highest level of padding. There are better materials out there to make the pads safer. Also, you see American flags all over these. Don't let that fool you. These are just designed in the States, designed in California. So the company is based out of California, but these are manufactured. I think these came from Bangladesh. These are not made in America. They're just designed here. But nonetheless, still cool. So I got this over top of my hoodie. I am a large. This is a large. I regularly wear a large hoodie. Now, the arms aren't actually too bad, and then once you have them on, you can zip them up. That's not bad. The pads, they don't quite line up on my elbows unless I pull these up. The shoulders also kind of more on the back than on the top of my shoulders, like your sport bike jacket would be. Still better than nothing. The back feels fine. It feels slim, but it looks like a loose fit. This probably isn't going to be a great winter jacket, only because I can tell just from the materials that there's not going to be a lot of windproofing. This is probably not going to be a bad summer jacket at all. Pretty breathable, even though it looks like a winter jacket. This would be a good spring, fall. Maybe not summer. It might be a little too hot for summertime, but yeah, it fits nice. Looks a little goofy with my purple pants, but I do like the bigger fit. But yeah, this is a large. I'm 5'10", 165 pounds. This is a large on me. So I'm about to go for a quick spin on the bike with it, and I'll let you know if it's good for cold weather or if this is just like a 50 to 65 degree day kind of jacket. Until it gets extremely warm out, this is going to be my regular everyday riding jacket. The only way to give you my real honest opinion is to wear just the jacket, t-shirt. I'm gonna go on a quick ride, come back and tell you what I think about it. It's about 50 degrees right now, just over 50 degrees with no wind. And I didn't even come off of my road to the main road. I got up to maybe 40 miles an hour and the wind is just cutting through this. So definitely not a cold weather jacket. If you wear a hoodie, it won't be as bad. Yeah, like through the arms and chest, everything, you could feel the wind really bad. It's not like bad now, just chilling. So if you have a good windscreen or a big windshield or whatever on your bike, not a big deal. But mine, you get all the wind because sport bike. And yeah, so if you're on like a big bike with a big windscreen, probably fine. When it's a little chill, you might want to throw a hoodie underneath it. But if you're on a sport bike, this is not a cold weather jacket, at least not this model. I'm sure there is one. This isn't it. Yeah, anyways, that's my video unboxing and review of the Beyond Riders gear. They sell a bunch of other colors in this particular model. They also sell a bunch of different models and different jackets and stuff. If you want like a casual, looks like just a regular hoodie, but has added protection, back plate, shoulder pad, elbow padding, this might be a good option for you. But check out all the other stuff they have on their site. There's a ton of stuff, reasonable price too. If you enjoy motorcycle content, click the subscribe button because we do a lot more entertaining stuff than just these unboxing and review videos. So subscribe so you don't miss out on that. If you have any questions, comment them below or any other video suggestions, we'd love to hear them.